Just we do it on a slow setting to start with.
Kerry Peacock from Lancing is having her skin tested to see if her botched black tattoo can be removed.
Yeah, you're doing really well, Kerry.
I regret it so much. I can't wear stuff that I'd like to wear, like tops with no sleeves. Can't take my children swimming because it's just embarrassing.
If we can have a look at the tattoo, and perhaps if you can tell me a little bit about it.
Kerry found a tattoo artist in her local paper. He came to her home with a kit he'd bought online. He didn't have a licence and didn't ask any questions about her age. She was just 15 at the time. It's something Paul Davis hears all too often. He's seen a huge rise in people complaining about the results from kits bought on the internet.
People are going to tattoo parties now, and it's really not the environment where you should be going to get a tattoo. People are alcohol fueled, the health risks are there for all to be seen, and equipment not sterilised, people not really trained, they're not licensed premises, the list goes on.
I'm mostly concerned about the bloodborne virus issues in terms of hepatitis B, C and HIV, but also you can get bacterial infections, either superficial or what we call cellulitis, which is a spreading infection under the skin.
Phil Kyle owns a tattoo shop in Brighton. He and his business partner have campaigned to get DIY kits removed from the internet.
The equipment that we use, you can seriously damage someone, you can really mess them up, and it made no sense that these were available to people that didn't know what they were doing.
There are literally pages and pages of these tattoo kits. Some are as little as £22.95. A lot of them say that they are from UK sellers, but the likelihood is they've come from places like China. I bought a kit which arrived in just a few days. When I contacted the seller, the company couldn't tell me what was in the inks and whether they were safe to use. While it's not actually illegal to tattoo yourself, if you tattoo someone else without a licence, then you're breaking the law.
This is the perfect classic example of just very poor line work. Start even misspelling. Not even in the beginning when I did my first tattoos did they look like that, because if they did, I wouldn't be doing it now.
Recent tests carried out on the inks in some kits bought online even showed high levels of carcinogenic materials.
There is potential with these, depending on where they come from, where they're sourced, where they're produced, that they can contain harmful chemicals, and that's what we're warning people about.
Kerry now faces 4 painful treatments costing £400 to get her tattoo removed. What seemed like a cheap alternative has now ended up a very costly mistake. Charlotte Wilkins, ITV News.